Hey Libra, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. How are you doing? Happy Black History Month. There's many layers of meaning. In my readings, I'm going to touch on a few of them. It may or may not resonate, okay? Try to keep that in mind. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Okay? We're doing enemies and shadows today. Working on our shadow work this month during Black History Month, breaking generational curses, taking an honest look at ourselves, okay? Because one thing that I can say I like about Libras is you can be told about yourself, you can handle the information, you process it, you actually take it seriously and process it. Very diplomatic. Capricorns are pretty good at being told about themselves, but they don't listen. They just use it as anecdotal things to laugh at. Generally speaking, depending on, what else they have in their chart. But that's been my experience. I really like your diplomacy, Libra, I have to say. It's so refreshing when you can tell someone about themselves and they take it seriously, and they make the adjustment when it's necessary, when it's real and it's sound, after a nice investigation. Okay, so we'll do that here. All right, so let's find out who's throwing shade, because whoever that is reflecting back to us what we need to tweak. Okay, so who's throwing shade your way? This person here. Somebody who wants to reach out to you. Somebody who wants the opportunity to get in contact. Could be dead people. Oh, no. Somebody might be throwing some magic your way. In whatever way. You know what I mean? Concentrated energy. Somebody who used their power to create illusions. And then you were no longer in contact, apparently. All right? They'd like to be in contact, but they're throwing shade your way. Okay? With energy and force. All right? Why? Why are they throwing shade? Why would they do that if they want to be in contact with you? Because they're a fool. That's why. Okay? They're a fool. Go into it. Why are they throwing shade your way? Okay. I get the sensation that they're throwing shade your way because they're not prepared to be the dependable, solid person that you need them to be. So they're taking it out on you. Okay, so this is the second time. I think I got this in one of your other readings where somebody was an overgrown third grader, pulling your hair because they like you, throwing crayons at you because they like you. Yeah. All right. That's why they're throwing shade. They're some sort of emotional, what do we call it? Emotional, they're like stunted emotionally on some level. Okay. So, what do they want to happen? What are they trying to achieve? By employing this method? Oh, they would like some. They would like some. They want to get what they want. Okay, which could be some. Okay. All right. About it? Okay, so they are, I don't know, this is like some sort of weird approach to trying to get inside your pants, perhaps. Instead of, they want a new beginning, it appears, but they don't want to take responsibility for their actions. You know what I'm saying? So again, the emotional stuntedness, like, when you don't have the tools, you employ other means. I don't have the key to the door, so let me try to use this screwdriver. That sort of thing. Okay, so why are you attracting this into your life? Because of this. Ten of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. What about the Ten of Cups? What are we saying there? Okay. I see. This is some sort of weird challenge thing that the creator's doing with you. Okay? Where the creator is, I get a testing you kind of feeling. Okay? I'm getting strong Job from this. All right? Remember Job in the Bible? Right. What was that about? Am I right? Okay. So, yeah, I get a Job feeling because this is about you facing your fears of the storms of life. Okay. Quite possibly. Facing your fears of coming up. I'm not sure why you would fear that. Let's get one more on there. The Empress, of course. Yeah, this is all to build you so you can grow. That's all. This is so you can grow. So that when you face the tough times and you face the enemies, you face the shadow, so that nothing can deter you from the Ten of Cups. Nothing can convince you away from it. You know what I mean? So, for instance, if you had your heart set on this person, because I do see a Two of Cups, okay? And then I do see a Magician, and I see a Knight of Wands here. Okay? And then I see the King of Earth. So it's like this person can't be the one you want, so they're going to use the tool that they have, the ding-a-ling. They're going to use the tool that they have to get what they want, because they don't want to take responsibility. Okay? They're trying to, sneak up on you with the new beginning, kind of trying to, I don't want to say steal a new beginning, but that's the first thing that occurs to me. Like they want to get on the plane, but they don't want to pay for the ticket. They want to go to heaven, but they don't want to die. That sort of thing. Yeah. All right. So they have caused you maybe some anxiety around this, around their behavior, their deceptive behavior, or on purpose trying to, cause you some sort of illusion. I know you don't like that. If you're anything like me, that is specifically how you really get on my last nerve, is by, doing some fuck shit. That is exactly, precisely how you get on my last nerve. Okay? Right. So now you might have a little bit of anxiety around that, around people threatening your Ten of Cups, your vision. Who can be the equal to the Empress? No one? Anyone? You know what I'm saying? What's going on out here? You know what I'm saying? Parents? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, so the creator is making sure that what you go through, you already will go through the shit. You're going to go through the storm. You're going to go through some shit so that you can see that nothing threatens your ultimate favorable outcome. Nothing is a threat to it. So you can stay calmly on the throne. Just calm down. Okay? If you had any anxiety about these storms that people want to bring to you, or hurting you, or tearing you apart, whatever you're going through. You know what I mean? Don't fear it. It can never displace you. Okay? The storm can never displace you. Even if the tornado comes and lifts up your throne, your throne will come back down. Boom. That's still your kingdom. or that's the new section of your kingdom. You just took over a whole new part of town. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing is going to separate you from your throne. Don't sweat it. That's what the Creator wanted you to know by sending this shade into your life. Okay? Maybe you're too guarded toward life. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, the Creator's like, yeah, there's no need for that. All right? You need to face your fears because I got your back. All right? Because all of the weapons here in this card is ancestors that have her back. You see what I'm saying? And somebody's knocking on the door. Okay, I get the sensation. Somebody's knocking on the door and she's opening the door with, like she got her baseball bat. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is it? Kind of thing. So it's for you to just calm down. Okay? I don't know if you live in the hood or what, but relax. You can handle this. Whatever it is, nothing will displace you. All right? And that's why the shade maker is reflecting on you this way to let you know everything's fine. Okay? That's God telling you everything's fine. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. How do you resolve it within you? How do you resolve this irritation within you? Okay. Boy, God is into you, Libra. Okay? You be having God cards all the time. Agape love. Okay? That's how you resolve it. Forgive it. That's how you resolve it. Forgive yourself. I don't know if you're anything like me. You internalize other people's actions, right? Like, what did I do to get this fucking fuck shit in my life? What did I do to attract this magician? What did I do, to make this soulmate act like a fool? Right? What did I do? Well, the Creator's like, you didn't do anything bad. All right, this is the process. Everybody pays karma. Everyone. You don't have to do anything bad. It's a growing process. Okay? And also, what they say, what you don't know can't hurt you. It's not true. Okay? So this is the Creator also educating you. Because sometimes you might do a thing that becomes like, with a karmic buzz on it because you didn't know about that principle. You know what I mean? So the Creator comes and, personifies the class curriculum for you, and you got to read into that curriculum and get the lesson, extract the lesson. And that's where the growth comes in through the storms. That's where the growth comes in. That's why you don't have to fear it because the Creator's conducting it like a symphony, a bittersweet symphony. Okay? So forgive it. All right? Forgive it. It's God. God's behind this. All right? And you are strong enough. And you are on a mission. Okay? So heat and pressure makes diamonds. Just become the diamond. Allow it. Okay? Fantastic. Let's get more into it. Yeah. You're making it happen. You're building. You're making your dreams come true. Okay? So the Creator is training you to be a expert manifester. See, because here with the magician, he can manifest things, but he does magic tricks. He doesn't do high magic. He does illusions, okay? Not like natural, real, high magic, okay? High magic is really, manifestation, and that is sound, but magic tricks are temporal. They're temporary. They don't last. It's smoke and mirrors. So that's what that person was doing. But that is to point out, in contrast, the difference between a magic trick and high magic. It's to point out that you have that power and you have that authority to use it. So that's another thing with the magician is that it's dangerous. The Creator doesn't play and the ancestors don't play. So it's wiser not to be an illusionist. It's wiser to be a real high priest as opposed to a magician. You know what I mean? Just coming slightly away from what magician means in the tarot deck. So yeah, you're making your dreams come true. The Creator's teaching you how. All right? So you're going to have to forgive the storms. You're going to have to forgive the difficulties and start understanding the part that they play in your learning, in your growth. and ultimately in your success in life. Yeah, it's giving you authority over the environment. You see what I'm saying? That's why you got to forgive it. Okay? Because if a moth comes to the flame, you're the flame, and you're like, what are all these moths doing here? That's just what it is, babe. That's what it is. Okay? Don't take it personal. All right? And be glad. Be glad. Because moths come to the flame. So you are shining, babe. You're glowing. All right? Fantastic. What's the wisest outward action? This was the inner resolution here. Okay? You want to protect what matters most by forgiving and allowing yourself to wield that magical authority that you have. Wisest outward action is this. Bring the tower. Bring it. Shazam and kaboom. Okay? Because this lady here, Oya Yansa, she is the mother of storms. And you see those lightning bolts? Those lightning bolts hit this tower. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So that's why you have to go through the storm so you could become the mother of the storms, the master of storms. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's going to give you authority. Okay? You're going to be the master sailor, the admiral. Okay? And that means you got to go through some storms. Okay? Fantastic. So bring the tower, destroy the foundation, okay, of whatever was happening between you and this magician. Bring the tower without reservation. Without reservation, because you know how you have reservations. Libras, so classy. You have reservations. Okay? Yeah, you know, because you don't want to bring storms. You don't want to knock down towers. You're like, look at that tower. It's beautiful. It was built in 19, and the architect, you know, you appreciate shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to knock things down. You're a creator, not a destroyer. You know what I mean? Well, the creator would like you to practice your destroyer skills because the creator says there's art in that. The creator says that there is culture in that. Okay? By the way, happy Black History Month. Okay? There is a need for the storms. There is a need for the tower. Okay? And you yourself may even be one who needs to bring towers every now and again. You can't be afraid of that. Can't be afraid of revolution. Okay? Especially when somebody's making war with you. All right? Fantastic. So, what about it? How do you bring the tower, you say? I'm glad you asked. By holding back your feelings. Transcending them, too. Again, facing our fears. Face your fears. Face your fears. Okay? This is the fears of the outside. Okay? Up here in the why are you attracting this into your life? This is fears of the outside. Here's fears that are inside. This is inner demons. Okay? And this is outward action. So your outward action is still even internal. And that's why you're going to have the authority. See, that speaks to your authority. Because what you do within instantly affects the environment outside of you. Right? And that's true for most everybody, but for you, a little extra. A little extra. Okay? So that's what the shade maker is teaching through their shade making. Okay? And this is how the creator is using them to get you into a 10 of cups spot where all is well. You know what I mean? Like the kind of confidence that a person has when they're like a kung fu master. You don't worry about somebody kicking up a little dust. You know, they got an attitude. They want to bring a little smoke to the situation. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I got something for that. I got something for every occasion. You know what I mean? So the creator would like you to have something for every occasion. Motherfuckers want to bring shade. Okay, you bring towers. They bring shade. You bring towers. They're emotionally stunted, a little bit foolish. Okay? Let's show them, how do you control your emotions and how do you handle your demons. Okay? And the creator lit you up so they could see you real good, so they could learn, how do you do it. You dig what I'm saying? And how do we do it here? All right. So good on you. Good on you. Seems like you got your work cut out for you there. All right. But the creator's got your back as fucking usual, Libra. All right. I hope that message helped you. I really do. For more deep ass readings where we see the reason why the creator let this fuck shit take place and how we functioned inside of this fuck shit and what we're benefiting, how we're gaining benefit from the fuck shit, and showing them how it's done, like these. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out. Comment as well. Help shape the channel. You know what I'm saying? Give the love. Give the love. Give the critical analysis. Give the scientific feedback. You know what I mean? This is your channel too. All right? Fantastic. Also, pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Start discriminating wisely. If you need a personal, tag this video. Let me know what you're interested in. And then hit me up in the email with the detail. All right? Fantastic. I will see you again here soon, Libra, behind the black veil.